In a truly comedic turn of events, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez recently experienced a Twitter meltdown of epic proportions over a mere parody account. Yes, you read that right. A parody account, clearly labeled as such, had the audacity to mock the esteemed congresswoman. And boy, did she lose her cool. Rather than brushing off the satirical jabs with a chuckle, Ocasio-Cortez took to Twitter to warn her followers about the dastardly imposter. She couldn't fathom the fact that a parody account was gaining traction and receiving engagement, especially after her nemesis, Elon Musk, engaged with it. Oh, the horror. Now, one would assume that a seasoned politician like Ocasio-Cortez would have a sense of humor, right? Wrong. She was absolutely seething, and her response only served to make the parody account even more popular. It's almost as if she played right into their hands. Critics were quick to point out the irony of the situation. They questioned whether Ocasio-Cortez had misplaced her priorities. After all, shouldn't she be focusing on more pressing matters rather than getting worked up over a parody account? It seemed like a classic case of thin skin and an inability to take a joke. But of course, Ocasio-Cortez had her defenders. They argued that the parody account could potentially lead to confusion and the spread of false information. In an era of rampant disinformation, they insisted that it was crucial to ensure that genuine voices weren't drowned out by satirical imitations. Fair point, but perhaps a more measured response would have sufficed. The whole debacle also reignited discussions about the boundaries of comedy, free speech, and the responsibilities of platform owners. Social media platforms like Twitter have become battlegrounds for political discourse, where the line between parody and reality can blur. It's a tricky situation, and Ocasio-Cortez's meltdown only added fuel to the fire. It's worth noting that Elon Musk, the man himself, made an appearance in this drama. He engaged with the parody account, further fueling its visibility and reach. Musk's involvement seemed to irk Ocasio-Cortez even more, adding another layer of absurdity to the entire ordeal. In the end, Ocasio-Cortez's Twitter meltdown over a parody account served as a stark reminder of the power and pitfalls of social media. It showcased the challenges of navigating the online landscape, distinguishing between satire and reality, and maintaining a sense of humor in the face of criticism. Let this be a lesson to all public figures. A little laughter can go a long way, and getting caught up in a Twitter tizzy over a parody account might just backfire. So, take a deep breath, embrace the absurdity, and remember that sometimes, it's best to laugh it off.